We just started the recording. Okay. This for Julie, we're just starting this recording because I didn't push the record, so that's my bad. So, anyway, as we're in the now, as we're breathing, and we hold our breath for 3 seconds, we exhale. For those of you who are new to this meditation and want to know what that's for, it is for us to focus on the now. The breath is in the now. It is only in the now. So when we breathe and we concentrate on our breathing, we focus on our breathing, we listen to our breathing, it is amazing what happens when you do that. It stills the mind. It eliminates this chatter. It puts you into stillness. That's what Buddha did. That's what Jesus did. When they went into meditation, they stilled the mind. They just were. They just be. You just be. There's nothing. You have no thoughts. You have nothing bugging you or manipulating you. It's over. It's not there. So, as we breath in, we want to do this at least 6 times while I'm talking. When you breath in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. This is a constant flow of the higher frequencies of source creation. It starts with a theta wave, and then you move into the flow. And the flow is constant. It's never ended. It doesn't disappear. It's not. We move ourselves out of it, see? Because of the frequencies that we keep with ourselves, our attitudes, our belief mechanisms, our senses, all of these play roles in keeping us away from the God that we are. Because they literally seduce us into activity outside of ourselves. See what I mean? So when you breath in, and you breath in divine positive energy, the communication comes through the God and to your heart mind, and then it's a vibration, it's a frequency. It really isn't words. Whenever you hear words, that's the right and left brain talking. That's a fact. Okay? Those are the voices you hear. The right and left brain communicating with each other. And verbal. So you hear it. So when things begin to shift as you breathe, and as you breathe in, you are wealth. You never have not been anything else. You're wealth. Your wealth of health. Your wealth of joy. Your wealth of happiness. Your wealth of beingness. Your wealth of peace, wealth of tranquility, wealth of benevolence. That's you. So what does that include? That includes all the money you could possibly imagine and financial security that is endless. All of it. Endless. Never stops. Never goes away. The only difference is that if you are not balanced, and you stand in your own way and you block source creation's flow at the higher frequency, you will not experience the wealth that is within you. You won't. You won't attract it because you block it. We all do. So understand that. So as you go with the flow, and the wealth that you are overflows, and that source creation, the connection that you make with source, through the theta, through the stage of just being and being enlightened, the wealth is automatic. It's never been a question. It's never been an issue. We block our own wealth from happening, and it's flowing constantly. Isn't that something? Now, as we breath out, we're breathing out again. The ego mind saying, that's silly, it's just it's stupid. You've got to go out there and work your fingers to the bone in order to gain any wealth. Always the money. That's the only address of wealth, the money. See? And that's the money is a small part of the wealth. And when you blend yourself with the understanding of the wealth that you are, each and every one of us, you will understand the flow. You will not be concerned. You will not be stressed. You will not be worried. You will not be thinking into the future, what if this, what if that, what am I going to do, where this, what this? Because it won't be there. Because the confidence will be in full force with you, and you will know that everything will flow according to you. Not anybody else, according to you. And you do it with love and peace and not hurriedness and not anxiety and not stress. You know, you just go with the flow of the source creation love that you are. And everything else folds in. So remember, we are connected with the heart-mind. This is where we operate. The heart-mind oversees the ego mind, and the heart-mind can reprogram the subconscious mind. You know, you dump the garbage out and you replace it with wonderful, uplifting, high-frequency information. That's how you do it. And we are one with the kingdom of God within us. Because the kingdom of God is in each and every one of us. The heart of God, the mind of God, is in each and every one of us. For most of our life, we spent chasing everything outside of us. Isn't that interesting? So, we have others with us. And there are many. There are the archangels, all the cherubim, the seraphim, the archetypes, all of the angels. They vibrate at a different frequency than us, so you're not walking down the street in this current delusion, this matrix, and you're not going to see them for the most part. You will see them in plain clothes at times. They do appear. I ran across one yesterday. Greeted me right at the door of this shop. Made the statement that his body, he says, well, I'm in this body and I'm so happy that I am. And the shop happened to be a crystal and geodes and all kinds of Mother Earth configurations. And the place was called Mother Earth. And the energy in there was off the charts. And you know, I would recommend everybody to connect with the frequencies of this planet. And anyway, he did not stall me or hold up or anything. He made some simple statements. If you looked at him, you would think that he was just some native guy around, and he had a kind of a tattered coat, black shirt, but he was in there. And from his words, his vibrational frequencies, I know who he was. I knew who he was. And so he left. Boom. He looked back, stared at me, and then he kept going down the street. So these are, things are going to be changing. So the angels are with us all the time, 24/7. They've been with us from the beginning. They're part of us. The Ascended Masters. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Gaia, Thoth, Pel, Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, El Moria, Abundantia. It goes on and on. There's so many. We have all of the life on this planet. All of it. We have all of these light energies who have decided to be housed in following forms on, in, above, and below this planet. The Pegasus, the Unicorn, the Centaur, the Minotaur, the elementals, earth, air, water, fire, the mermaid, the dolphin, the whale, the fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the dwarves, the trees. Many, many of them, trillions that we've never seen before. We have the galactic the off-worlders. They've been assisting us in evolution. They've been assisting us in enlightenment, ascension, freeing ourselves from our own self-imposed bondage on this planet, our own self-imposed slavery. All of these, with our loved ones, those that have ascended out of lifetime and all lifetimes that we've inhabited. All of them, the only ones that are with us are those who are of the highest, of deepest love. Eternal love. Of it and from it. It's the same with inner earth, hollow earth, Agartha, beneath earth, all of those civilizations. And they're with us. Only the ones who are of the highest, deepest eternal love from the highest, deepest eternal love can be with us. Their frequency's high enough to do so. The others can't. They'll figure it out. They can't hold form. The frequencies are too high for them. This is why we identify this. We have all of these. They're with us all the time. I announce it, and we go through it every meditation to remind us all, but they're with us 24/7. And they have all joined us hand in hand, arm in arm, in this meditation, in this now, in this circle of light. It's magnificent. All of them with us. We vibrate. Our gods are with theirs. Their gods are with ours. All of us together are deepest gratitudes. All of us are. And our gods are together. Ours with theirs, theirs with ours. We're all one. We're all love. And imagine what that does to the godlike energy, which is source creation, which is the kingdom of God within each and every one of us. It's brilliant. Super shine. Sparkling, glittering. And arm in arm, hand in hand, we form this circle of God energy. And it's bristling in its brilliance. And it literally saturates this planet. It encases the planet, all of us, in a perfect sphere of the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the violet blue purple flaming light of Archangel Michael, the violet ray, the purple transmuting flame, the golden white pink light of source creation, and the white fire. Feel and see this in your heart mind. This is magna, glorious, spectacular. And we're all protected, always, from any intrusion, any ill intention, from anything. And all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever beyond, and forever. We are protected. It is only the ego mind that tries to convince you, oh, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. That's just a bunch of hooey. But you are. We all are. Feel that flow of energy. We all begin to float up above the planet. We're outside the body. We're floating above our heads. We're in a halo form. We just float there. We're in deep silence, deep peace, tranquility, benevolence, joy, happiness, bliss, samadhi, kundalini, nirvana, all of us together. And as we do this, we look at each other from our heart minds. We explore each other. We have literally all of the light energy beings and all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever beyond, and forever are with us in Googleplexes, filling universes. We expand out into all that there is, ever will be, ever has been, ever, beyond, and forever. We saturate the sacredness of space. We're transforming not only this planet and the solar system, but the entire universe and beyond. It's a spectacular event, unprecedented in this quadrant of the galaxy. We look up and we see our meditative sphere that we created. This sphere holds all of our meditations in perpetual motion. Hundreds of them. Non-stop. Flooding the planet and all life, all things. Neutralizing the low frequencies of any form of annihilation of life. Eliminating poverty. Disease. All of this. Worry, stress, fear. It can be seen, heard, and felt in all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, beyond, and forever. It is everywhere. It is us. It is all of our brothers and sisters. It's all coming alive. I should say, it is becoming now. Outside of us. That which is in is now on the planet. The heaven that we seek is here. The paradise that we are creating has begun. Feel it literally flood you. Feel the others with us. The bliss is off the charts. The planet itself is flooded, it's saturated. All of our brothers and sisters, all life, all things, on and above and below this planet, are saturated continually with this deep, eternal love of Prime, Source, Creator God, Mother, Father God, the masculine and feminine, and Source creation. That which created all of us. And they feel it on the planet. Even the ones who are still asleep. They're feeling it day by day, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour. All across this planet, this is happening. And it is not slowing down. Feel it, embrace it. We are the change. We'll join you in meditation. I'll return to close us out. flowing the rest of the day, into the evening, and into the night, the following morning. Believe it is real, because it is. It is you, each and every one of us. We'll be back here for a holiday time for change call, 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. And we will also be back here for Global Guided Meditation call, 3 p.m. Eastern.